Tagir Ulanbekov and Allan Nascimento in the flyweight division. Tagir Ulanbekov training with guys like Khabib, Islam Makhachev, all of the Dagestani Russian fighters that we've known so well, have amazing wrestling, amazing grappling. That is who Tagir Ulanbekov is training with over there in Russia. He's almost an undefeated fighter with 12 wins and 1 loss, barely only losing to Zolga Zumagulov in a majority decision. Other than that, completely flawless. Armbar, rear naked, 3rd round knockout, 4th round guillotine in the main event. Submission win, joins the UFC, and then beats Bruno Silva. But the grappling of Tagir Ulanbekov is very solid. The striking is also very good. He's a very tall, very lengthy fighter in this flyweight division. He's going to be a little bit smaller than Allan Nascimento and have a little bit taller reach than Allan Nascimento right there. But usually in his fights, he is a very tall, lengthy guy in the flyweight division. But this time around, it's going to be pretty even there. But overall, if Tagir Ulanbekov is going to win, it's going to be a mainly kickboxing oriented game in the striking, just leg kicking, body kicking, front kicking, just mainly playing the counter punching role as Allan Nascimento does come forward, and as Allan kind of overextend on the boxing combinations, that's where Tagir Ulanbekov is going to try to use that Dagestani wrestling, go down a level change, take down Allan Nascimento with a double leg takedown, get on top, little ground and pound, a couple of submission attempts, and use that to grind out a decision. That is the main, oh my god, 95%, that is the main way I do see Tagir Ulanbekov winning, is going to be counter punching on the feet, kickboxing at range, and then mixing in the takedowns to a decision. Allan Nascimento, his main way of winning is going to be a submission, losing to very solid guys like Bruno Azevedo, Yuka Matoya, and then Raulian Paiva by a split decision. He's got very good grappling with 14 submission wins, 1 knockout, and 3 decisions right there. We already know where he wants the fight to go, and it's going to be to the ground. Pretty much every single win is a submission win for Allan Nascimento, so we know if he's going to win, it's probably going to be a submission. The striking, he's got decent power in his hands. I believe only has like 1 or 2 knockouts. That's not where the fight needs to be. Tagir Ulanbekov is going to outpoint him. He throws more volume. He's got a little bit more power. He's a better kickboxer. He's the better counterpuncher, everything like that. So in the striking, that's not where Allan Nascimento wants the fight to be, because Tagir Ulanbekov is going to win the fight on the feet. So the grappling of Allan Nascimento, the submission game of Allan Nascimento is where he needs the fight to go. But even there, I still give a slight advantage to Tagir Ulanbekov with that Dagestani Khabib, Islam Makhachev wrestling and grappling. Now, he's not as good as those guys like Islam and Khabib, but he's got way better wrestling than Allan Nascimento. Maybe not as good at grappling, but if he can keep the fight on the ground, defend the submissions, land some ground and pound shots, and be winning the fight in the striking, I don't see a way for Allan Nascimento to win. He needs a submission, and I don't see him submitting an absolute beast like Ulanbekov, who's got amazing submission defense and never been finished as an MMA fighter. So I see the fight does go all the way. It's going to go the full decision right here. Tagir Ulanbekov outstriking Allan Nascimento on the feet, mixing in the takedowns, defending the submissions, ground and pounding, and winning the fight by a decision right there. My prediction, Tagir Ulanbekov by 30-27 unanimous decision. Really good fight in the flyweight division right there.